Yo, 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 what up, though? What's good? Salute everybody. Sorry I'm a little bit late. StreamYard be tripping. It wouldn't even let me connect at first, but finally I got it. Salute, guys. It is February the 2nd, 2024. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me see what this poll is. It says, do you have an NVIDIA Shield Pro? All right, so we got 80% of the people who says yes. As far as right now, 20% of the people say no. And I'm here to tell you, I know everybody is, trying to get their, content and, and it was brought to my attention in the email that I answered yesterday up there. They said what they say? Something about what other options you have as far as getting a NAS. And so I asked the question, I think I said, what devices do you have? And he said he was thinking about getting a Zadu, but he has an NVIDIA Shield. And I said, well, do you know that you basically have a NAS right there in front of you, And he like, what? So this is the perfect opportunity for me to actually show you how to basically turn your NVIDIA Shield into a NAS. And so I have one right here. I'm gonna unplug it. Let me unplug this bad boy. And it's been a minute since I did it. So this is the NVIDIA Shield, right? We should all know about it. Also, with that being said, let me put that right there. I do have an external hard drive, right? And I connect this to the Shield. And so what you can do is three things you're going to need. A little bit of patience, first of all. Of course, you need an NVIDIA Shield. And you need some type of external storage. It doesn't matter if you want to start off with a flash drive, you can start off with a flash drive. I would tell you at least get an external drive. Really, if you're going to turn that Shield, if this is going to be your main source, and start off with a 4 or 5 terabyte, and you can do it. Also, one thing, let me put this out there. Where is it at? This is called a USB hub. All right. This is called a USB hub. Now, again, for people who are, I'm real big on saving, your content as far as storing your content. So there's a good, if I'm explaining it right, if you can get at least 2 of these, that way you can back up, right? You can use this to bag up and connect both of them. Connect this to your Shield, right? Connect this to your Shield, and then just plug 2 external drives into your USB hub. All right. And one would be like your backup, one would be your main source, and the other one would be your backup. You can do that. All right. You can definitely do that. So it'll be up to you. All right. It'll definitely be up to you. So I'm not going to hold you up, right? Let me see something right quick before we get into this presentation. Salute to everyone. All right. Don't forget to smack that thumbs up. If you have an NVIDIA Shield, you basically have a NAS. If you have a PC, you basically have a NAS. All right. It may not be the most popular NAS or whatever like that, but you have a source where you can send data using your network storage. All right. I just want to show you. Let me see something right quick. Let me see something. I just want to see something right quick. All right. Let me do this right quick. Give me a second. All right. We get a little bit of light, right? Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. And hopefully StreamYard don't trip. All right. Because sometimes they be tripping. All right. Never mind this. All right. This is just a little drink. And sometimes I'm just trying to make sure it don't trip. So basically, I do have the Nvidia Shield, right? And you can, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. All right. Just like right here, you could take the hub. You could definitely take the hub and plug it in, right? And let me just move this up. All right. Let me just move this up on the desk right quick. So basically, you could take your external drive, right? That's connected to your Nvidia Shield. And what I'm saying, if you want to have a backup, you can just plug this in. And say if you got another, let me see, let me see what. All right, no, that ain't it. But basically, we'll use, where's the flash drive I just had? What did I do with my flash drive? Come on, come on. What did I just do with my flash drive? Did I? Oh, there it is, right there. And so, say if you have both of these, right? So you got your hard drive connected, but let's just say if this was another hard drive, you can definitely do that and plug both of them in. And this might be your main source, but then this one would be your backup. So that way, when you send information to this right here, then you will send information to your secondary drive. All right. Hopefully y'all get that. But again, that's personal. If you want to do that, you can. Nothing wrong with it. It's just up to you. I'm just giving you some options because at the end of the day, you do want to back up. All right. So you definitely want to do that. So with that being said, we are about to get this party started. So what I'm going to do first, all right, let's get some power. I'm going to plug everything in, guys. I'm plugging everything in. The Ethernet cord, this is the best way to stream. So I'm going to hook the Ethernet cord up, and then we're going to power this bad boy up. If I can, there we go. And you see it should be turning green, as you see it right there. I do got my remote right here. Can everybody see it? Everybody good? Everybody is good. We're going to get this presentation started. So again, if you're paying attention, you definitely will get it. Look, I got shields all around this bad boy. I got another one that's upstairs that's sitting. All right. See, I got another remote control. All right. All right. So we should be about ready to go. Where's the HDMI cord? Did I drop it? I think I did. So I'm gonna take my HDMI cord. I'm gonna plug this bad boy in. And I probably should have had, but I did take everything loose. All right. I did take everything loose. Let me do another. Let me go ahead and all right. So I'm gonna drop this one down right quick. And let's do this right now. Because I'm about to get ready to share my screen right here so y'all can see it. Extra cam. Let me do this one. Easy. Come on, Dale. Doing these rookie mistakes. Easy. Let's share this bad boy. Let's bring it up because we about to go to work. All right. Let me get my drive. Make it full screen. As you see right there, this is the Nividia Shield. Hopefully everybody can see it. All right. So again, this is how you turn your Nividia Shield into a portable NAS, a standalone NAS. Straightforward. Again, just make sure you have some type of external drive, and it's so easy to do. So the first thing you want to do, go up to your settings, right? Go to your settings, click your settings, right? And then you want to go down to device preference, all right? And here it is right here. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to go into my storage, all right? And here it is. You see where this says Plex server drive? It's a 4 terabyte, all right? It's a 4 terabyte. And if I click in there, it tells me I have 1.4 terabytes remaining, all right? I have 1.4 terabytes. Still a nice little space, all right? But I do want to show you that. Mine is not mounted. You know, it's a removable storage. As you see it right up under there, it's a removable storage. All right. From there, all right, we'll come back into storage. But the main thing you want to do, you definitely got to go up to your about. All right. When you go up to your about, you know where it says, you know, this build right here. But if you click it, the build, click it probably about 7-8 times, you will get this message that pop up at the bottom of your screen telling you you are a developer. So make sure you go down there on your Nividia Shield in the About category and scroll down to where it says Build and just keep clicking that bad boy until it says you are a developer. From there, guys, this is pretty easy, all right? From there, you can go out, all right? Go to developers option because you should have a developers option now. So it should be all the way at the bottom. Go to developers option. One thing you want to do, you see where it says stay awake? All right. Go ahead and turn that on. All right. Go on and turn it on. It's straightforward. No ifs, ands, buts about it. All right. It's straightforward. From here, all right. From here, that's again, you can go back to your storage. Go up to the storage right here. Click the storage. I need you to go down, down, down. You see the option that says transfer files over local network? This is very, very similar to what the Zedu devices does. This is very similar what a regular NAS does. Even though a NAS will give you more features, but this is where it all begins right here. So we got to turn on transfer files over network. All right. Once you turn that on, it should turn blue when you do it. But right here it says turn on. And right here it gives you your username, your password, IP address. Now check this out. I'm going to go on to my computer. Because you can even if you on your computer, a Chromebook, maybe you got a laptop, maybe you got a MacBook, you can do this as well. You can share it to your computer. All right. One way we can do it, let me go to present. Let me share the screen. Windows. Let me go right here. Let me bring this up. Right. You know what? Hold up. Let me do this. Because we don't need this one at this moment. What I need is network. So I'm going to go into my network. And let me put this over here on the screen. And let's see if it, all right. It's giving me a white screen. You gotta love StreamYard. I might have to find me another option because I really need y'all to see this. All right, there you go. Now I want to give me the screen. All right, from there, guys, you can go down to network. We've been here before, right? And all you have to do, and remember, let me go back. Let me show you this. Let me drop this down. And let me show you this. All right. On your NVIDIA Shield, it gives you an IP. So it gives you the username, a password, and the IP address. Write it down. If you can, please write it down. All right. Write it down. And again, this will make all sense when you're using a computer, whether it's your laptop, your PC, because not only would the Shield talk to other streaming devices in your home, but it will talk to your PCs, your laptops, your Chromebooks as well. So again, let me go ahead and bring up this right here. So I'm in my network. Again, your network, I can go and highlight it. All right, I can highlight it. And all I have to do to get inside of my NVIDIA Shield, because I turned the feature on. All right, so I can hit backspace, 192.168.1.7. All right, once I enter that up in the URL bar, this little search thing over here, all I have to do is click enter. And here it is right here. I am in my NVIDIA Shield. This is my internal drive. So if I click in there, look at here. I got all my, any type of downloads, anything that I have on here, it is there. Or I can go into that. Remember when I showed you earlier, I named my hard drive Plex Server Drive. And so over here, as you see, I got all of my movies, all right? But I also, this is my backup Plex folder, all right? I can click in here and I have all my backups. But for this demonstration here, I also created Dale's Network Films strictly for y'all, all right? So inside of here, I got some movies like Night Swim, Story Ave, The Beekeeper. I do have those. In TV shows, I only got Power. This latest episode that just came out. All right. In music, I have nothing. All right. It's nothing. But I can easily make that change. And I'll show you that shortly. So again, that's all you need on here. If I take this down, again, because y'all may ask and say, Dale, how do I get this on my computer? Again, let me show you that. Let me go this route. Again, let's go back. Okay, let's go back. Again, once you turn everything on, all right? Once you turn everything on, and I can go all the way back. It ain't no biggie, right? Once you on your Shield, let me show you again. You want to go into your settings icon. That's at the top. Next thing you want to do, again, device preference. All right. When you go to device preference, the first thing I want you to look at is your storage, because you want to connect your drive up. Here's the name of my drive right here, Plex Server Drive. This is my backup. This is my backup, which I have connected to my PC. So whenever I send anything to my NAS, I also send it to this device as well. So it's called Plex Server Drive. It's a 4 terabyte, but this is what I saved to. All right. Once you get done with that, everyone, once you get done with that, again, you got to turn on your developer's option. How do you do that? You go to About, go all the way down to where it says Build, click it like 7 to 8 times until you get that notification that says you are now a developer. Once you get done with that, now you want to go back and scroll all the way to the bottom to the developer's option category, which is right here, this tab down here. Click on that. First thing you want to do, turn on stay awake, because you want it to stay awake. All right. That way you ain't ripping and running all up downstairs. You want this option on. Okay. Make sure you turn on stay awake. Once you turn it on, and again, you turn it on. If it's like this in white, it's off. Make sure it's in blue for stay awake. From there, guys, I need you to go to your storage, what we just came out of, right? Again, that's in device preference. And storage is right here. Clicking your storage. And again, there go the Plex drive right there. This would be the name of your drive. You can name your drive anything you want. Connect it to your PC, your laptop, and you can rename it. And then scroll down here where it says transfer files over local network. It's as simple as that. You know, if it's off, it'll be like this. All right. So when you click on it, if you never turned it on, when you click in here, it's going to ask you, do you want to turn it on? And your answer is yes. Click turn on. From there, make sure you got your username. Make sure you got your password. Very, 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 very important. And if you want to connect this to your laptop, to your PC, to your phone, whatever you got, your Chromebook, anything that can access a home network, I guarantee you, you'll be able to log on. So make sure you write that IP address down. If you don't write it down, you know, some of y'all only got one television, but make sure you write it down. That way, when you go to your other devices, you'll be able to use it. So again, username, password, write down the IP address. All right. Once this is on, everything is on, you can hit the home button. You can do whatever. All right. From there, if you want to connect it to your PC, let me do this. Let me add this right here. Again, let me go out, because I know somebody came in late, right? Somebody came in late. Go to your network on your computer. Look, just get to your network. It'll show you all your devices on your network, pretty much all of them. Again, go up there, highlight your network. And with that IP address, you want 2 backspaces. All right, make sure you have 2 backspaces, right? And then put in that IP address, 192.168.1.7. Once you put in that last one, just hit your enter button, and you are now in your Nvidia Shield. And right here, it says Plex server drive. And so again, when I go into my backup Plex folder, I got all of my movies. So my action, drama, suspense, thriller, I can just go ahead, click on it, and all of this stuff, a lot of this stuff I done had for years. All right. Yep, I done had for years, and years. All right. Also, while I'm going by, because I just saw something, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. All right. But again, you can set it up however you want. Again, I'm going to demonstrate mine's on this network. And I got only a couple movies in here inside Dell Network Films. That's in my movies. I don't have nothing in my music yet. And I got one TV show. All right. Now, with that being said, this is connected to your what? Your PC, your laptop, whatever you want to use. All right. Now I can remove this because I definitely wanted to show you that. Okay. All you need to do is now on your streaming device, if it's an Android, which you probably have an Android, you want to get the Nova video player. Get it from the Google Play Store, get it from Aptoy, get it from APK Pure, whatever you use to get your apps, you should get Nova video player. All right. And so let me show you that. because again, I'm gonna use my Zadu. And as you see it right here, let me get the keyboard. And again, it's right here. So I can go into all my apps, and I already have the Nova Video Player. Again, you can get it, through. Let me do this right quick. Let me put it on feed 6. All right, and again, I got Aptoid. Not only do I have Aptoid on here, I got Send Anywhere. Some of y'all may even have Google Play on your Zadu. I am using my Zadu in this presentation. But again, Nova Video Player. All right, make sure you have Nova Video Player. You can use VLC as well, but it just doesn't give you the icons. All right, and you definitely want the icons. Now, once you have Nova Video Player, again, because somebody's going to ask, Nova Video Player is in Google Play Store, is in Aptoid, APK Pure. You can even get a downloader code. You're gonna have to go and search for it to get this application, Nova Video Player. But once you do it, you click in. I really didn't want to go that route. Didn't want to go that route either, because it's gonna, when you first get in here, all right, yours is going to look like this. When you first enter in here, it's going to look like this. All right. It's going to have movies, TV shows, animation, network file, and preference. All right. All I want you to do is go to network and files. All right. When you go to network and files, you should have network, internal, and playlist. All I want you to do is focus on network. That is it. Once you go into your network, all right, all of your servers that you share across your network should pop up here. As you see right now, I do have the Shield, all right, but also I have a couple of things going on from my desktop to my NAS to an HP, all the way into the Shield. Now remember, we're using the NVIDIA Shield. Click on the Shield, and yes, you will put in your username, password. Y'all saw my username and password. Just put it in, and it comes from the NVIDIA Shield. All right. Make sure you put in your username that the Shield give you, and make sure you put in the password that the Shield give you. All right. And from there, once you put that in, because yours is going to be different, and you can leave it on save, password. I can even show mine, all right, because I can always go to the Shield and change it. So y'all remember, if you go back and watch this video, right, if you remember, that's with my Shield displayed. And I will show you, as you see on your screen, Perez Odie Paint. All right, and make sure if it give you a dash, make sure you use that dash. But I'm going to show you, just so y'all can be like, Dale ain't bull crapping. I'm going to show you the NVIDIA Shield again. All right, so let me go into feed 1. All right, where's my Shield remote control? Right here. And again, I'll go into my settings because I like to be transparent. All right. Should go to what? Storage, right? And then go down here. And you see it right there. All right. You see it right there. Superdell-TV, Perez Odie Paint. All right. That's what y'all see. And so now when I go back to my Zadu, come on, batteries, don't fade me now. I think my batteries is going dead. Hold up. I think my battery's trying to act up. All right. I had to adjust the batteries. All right, on the Zadoo, you see it right there. That's my username and password. From there, guys, all I have to do is go down and hit OK. Once I hit OK, hold up. All right, let me do this. I got to make sure I ain't turning nothing off. Did I on the shield? All right, let me do this. Hold up. All right, let me go back to my shield. Let me turn it off and then turn it back on. All right, so I should be good. And let me go back to my Zadoo. I might have to start it all over. For some reason, it's not letting me in, even though I know I'm up in here. Shield, right? I don't know why it wasn't letting me in. That's crazy. All right, I'm having a little issue. Again, it's not showing me anything. And I know my folder is not empty, right? I was just in this bad boy earlier. Unless it already pulled it from earlier. Let me just see something. Nope. So it's telling me I do not have it. I don't have any movies. So again, I should be able to go to my network. All right. Let me go to my shield. Make sure the other shield ain't connected. Nope. Shield. That I don't know why I did that. As you see it right there. I don't know why I wasn't connected. I guess it wanted me to go all the way out. But as you see right here, I have one as an internal, which we can go over, right? And you see it has everything in there. But again, we want to go to the Plex drive, all right? And from here, I do have my backup, which is right here. And I got all of my films in here, right? So if I wanted to watch a film, I can watch the film, right? I got all of these. But remember though, I'm gonna go back. I want to do Dell Network films. All right. And again, I only had 3 folders in there: movies, music, TV shows. All right. And again, for movies, I got Night Swim, all that Stay Alive. Remember, I had these 4 in there. And in my TV show, I only had Raising Canaan. All right. Now, the good thing you might say, well, they're not showing anything. Okay, well, let's go up here where you see this plus, right? Or if you just want to do a specific folder, you can actually click on the folder and hit the plus sign right there at the top, which I will do right now. I don't want to add all of them. I'm gonna just hit index this folder. All right. And there you have it right there. You see all of the artwork. All right. But now, so if I want to play, say this Night Swim, See, it gives you the synopsis, what is in, the format, everything, the director, everything, trailers. So remember, this is very, very similar to Plex. All of this, you can change the backdrops. So all of that, you can get into all of that using your Nova video player, because now you done turn your NVIDIA Shield into a NAS. It's as simple as that. All right. I'm gonna go up here and get Kanan as well. All right. And it's in what? TV shows. And all you, if you want if you want the movie or TV show cover, that's all you have to go up there and just right here where it says add shortcut, just hit that plus right there and just index folder. All right. And you should, as right there, it comes right on up. And again, if I wanted to watch this, I can just click on it and it gives me a synopsis of this episode. And then you can just go from there, change the folders, all of that stuff. This is kind of sweet right here. The real 50 Cent and then Kanan. I like that. Let me see. All right. So now when I go out and look at the poster, it got the real 50 Cent, but then it got the guy who's playing. Well, it got the real Kanan, but then it has the guy, if you know about this TV show, 50 Cent plays a guy named Kanan in Power, but the guy that's on the right-hand side is the young 50 Cent who plays Kanan in the Power universe, all right? And again, it's so many things you can do with this. If you want to change the backdrop, you can. Like if I wanted to change it to this, it'll be changed to that. And you see it right in the background. It's changed. At least I thought I changed it, but I can change it to this, and then you'll see it change. Or I can change it to rock. That's my girl Raquel. You see that it's changing right in front of us. All right. And so Nova is pretty solid. All right. Pretty solid, And again, you can change it however you want to. Like if I want to change it to this, that way, and you see it just change right there in front of you. And it just makes it that much customizable. That way you can do your thing. Pretty solid though. I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very easy to turn your NVIDIA Shield into a standalone NAS, and share your content. All right. But now I'm going to show you something. And again, in music, you notice I don't have anything. All right. You notice that. I know that I don't have anything. But I'm about to, let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can actually do this. Put something inside of that folder. So let me go into my download, right? Let me put this over here. And where's my NVIDIA Shield? And again, the same way you go into your PC, you go into your PC network, and there you have it. You should have it. And so let me shut that down. And again, you're not seeing it on your end, but I do have it. All right. All right. So let me see. So again, let me put in this URL. Again, y'all know how to do the URL. All right. 1.8.168. Oh, so hold up. Let me put my backspaces in. Backspace 192.168. What is it? 1.7. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna see if it do it in real time. All right. Dell Network Films. And I'm gonna put Luther Vandross. I'm gonna see if I can put Luther up in here. All All right, so let me do that. And I'm gonna see if I can put, cause I got Luther songs up in here, but I'm gonna see if it will work. I know you, and then you can send movies and TV shows like this without getting out of your, without plugging a bunch of stuff up. So, again, I'm using the Zadu. So I may have to step out. Let me see if I can go back in. And there it is right there. You saw it, right? And when I click it in, this is because I send everything over the internet, because I use the network and send it over. Just the same thing that I did earlier, I did this the same way. And so again, if I want to go and see Luther, all right, it's not hold up, let me see. I wonder if it I don't know if it's going to, you know what? Let me see. I don't know if Nova Video Player would do that, right? But I do know if I was to go to my, let's go to the Zadu. All right. This is where you're probably going to have to get VLC. All right. This is probably where you have to go and get VLC. Let me see. Samba. And you see I got the shield right there. I got two shields showing up. And again, what? Super TV. Right? Is that what I said? And the username was God, what was it? Something paint Odie. Let me go back to my shield. Oh, here go my remote right here. I think my batteries are starting to run low on here. All right. So it's Perez. So I'm quite sure y'all can see it. I'm going to type it in. It's PEREZ dash, right? What's that? Oldy, OLDY dash. What's that? Paint. And I think this is it. If this is the correct shield. All right. So as you see it right there, all right. All right. This is why I love the Zadu, boy. But again, I can go into my Plex drive, right? I can go into my Dell network film, because remember, I named it that. Let's go into my music. And there go Luther. Let's see if the music is in here. And there it is. The music is here. It's just that Nova Video Player is a video player. All right. So if you want to send your movies over, your music over, you can do that as well. You can use VLC for that. But again, just get a media player that's for music, and you'll be good to go. All right. And again, I'm not going to play it because I don't want no copyrights. But again, you can send everything. You didn't see me not move once. I sat right here in front of this monitor and sent everything over the wireless network. All right. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. But Nova, the thing about it, get VLC. If you get VLC, it'll play your music. VLC will pull all of your movie content as well. It just has a hard time giving you all of your movie posters. And so it doesn't make it, well. It doesn't make it well. But if you get VLC, you get a application that does music, you will be good to go. Just like I did right here. So there are all type of applications that will pull everything, whether it's Kodi, whether it's using a personal media player, or you might just create a folder and be able to play it right off of your, let me turn this down right quick. I'm just turning it down because now if I wanted to play, you know, forever, for always, I could just click on it and there I have it. You see it playing right there in front of you. All right. It's as simple as that. All right. It's as simple as that. So just so you know, Nova Video is strictly video and it tells you it's video. All right. But VLC will play anything. I believe MX Player, put it on your internal drive and you can go and pull it and you'll be good to go. All right. You'll be good to go. This is one of my favorite songs too. One of my favorite songs. But everything is pretty much how it is. All right. This is it. This is very, very easy. It's not complicated at all, guys. You can definitely, for people who want to get into the NAS, again, the whole thing for this, let me take this down. The whole thing about this is backup. That's the most important thing if that's all you plan on doing. You really don't need, a NAS if you just talking about doing your movies. Again, all you pretty much need is 2 external drives. They big enough to hold all of your collection. You will be good to go. It is as simple as that. You can, some people have 2 of their NASs connected to to their router. They use some people do, like I showed you earlier, your best friend, a USB hub, and you can plug this right into your laptop or whatever you have, or your Nvidia Shield, and connect 2 drives up. But when you send the data to one, send the data to the other one. That way, if ever one of them drives go corrupt, you're good to go. There was a picture on Facebook as well. A picture on Facebook, and this guy had a laptop, and he had like 8 of these right here. 8 of them. You can use device. You don't have to go and get an expensive, unless that's what you want. You can get away with this. This is nothing but a storage, a storage container. It just, whatever you put on it, it's going to store it. All right. All you want to have is a backup. And it's as simple as that. And you can have it on your desk however you want, just like this. All right. Just like this. It's pretty straightforward. All right. It's straightforward. Honestly, it's straightforward. Let me do this right quick. All right. Anybody have any questions? My chat is way up at the top. I haven't done anything. Do anybody have any questions? So if you want to get into this, don't be scared. All we ask you to do, if you get a drive, you can start off with a 4 or 5 terabyte, at least minimum. Don't do no 500 gigs. Don't do no 1 terabyte, 2. Just start off right. Get you like a 4 terabyte or a 5 terabyte. That's what you want. All right. Make sure you get a 4 terabyte or a 5 terabyte. Get to external. The thing about it is they throw them drives just like this on sale all the time. Now, 2 of the recognized names that they use, Seagate, Western Digital. All right. Both of them are pretty solid devices for storing your content. All right. Then they got other ones like Toshiba. You got all type of drives, but again, start off with that. That's all you need. If you're not, into everything, that's all you want to do. There's no need, honestly, in my opinion, to go out there and spend $400 or $500 on a NAS and then get the drives to go inside of them. and now you're looking at another $300 up to $300 to $400, because of course you're not, you gonna get, what you need to hold your storage, and it can get very, very expensive. I'm just here to let you know you don't have to follow that lead. I have a NAS, I have external hard drives, I got flash drives, I got portable storage drives such as the Amber X. I have all of them. So again, if you just about saving money, just get you a couple external hard drives, 5, or if they throw an 8 terabyte on sale, get a couple of them if you can in your budget. And again, yeah, it may take a little longer. You send some stuff over here, just make sure you send it to your drive B. Send maybe your drive A as the main source, and you can connect it to you can back up on your drive B. Again, it is that simple. It's not hard at all. But do y'all have any questions? Salute to everybody. What up, though? Yep. Yep. So I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Barbara said, "What is the screen changer program?" I am on StreamYard, and StreamYard allows you to do quite a bit, right? You can do quite a bit with StreamYard. It's pretty solid. And I got another device that I'm getting ready to connect as well. And that is pretty solid, and it performs well. But with this one, I actually went and I got another expensive camera, because I'm about to start getting back into my video where I'm doing unboxings and things like that. So Barbara, if StreamYard is very, very nice, I do have a premium version. I think I paid, like, tell you the truth, I can't remember how much I paid, but I get the version that does 1080p. All right, so I think I don't forget the prices I pay. I will have to go in. But again, when you do this, you can actually add your cameras to it, and you'll see stuff like this. That way you see me. You can just have some fun with it, and that way I can zoom up if I want to. It's pretty solid, but they have all type of programs for this. But I'm going to get into my unboxing, and I needed, this arm right here. This is a desktop arm that holds your webcam. It holds your digital camera, and it also holds your DSLR. And so you can do, unboxing. So as you see right here, so depending on your camera and what you have. So that's what I'm using, Barbara. And it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. They have all types of them now. It's StreamYard and a few others out there. But as y'all see, you got that shield right there. What's up, Air 10? What's good? I'm trying to. Can you send a track from your YouTube? You say, can I send a track from my YouTube music library? Yeah, if it's on your desktop, if you have your music on your desktop, you can send it. Absolutely, you can send it. Yep. But now, if it's up in the cloud, then you're gonna have to pull all of that information from the cloud. Ronster, what up, though? Biz Diva, what's up? What's up? Black Tiger, what up, though? Yep, Philly say it does not do music. Yep, I just found that out. Wim says, Wim Evans say the NVIDIA Shields the best. It just comes down to personal preference. I think it's pretty solid to me. I can't hate on the NVIDIA Shield. So yeah, it definitely is definitely a powerhouse media player, and you can do multiple things with it. So a lot of people, what they have, right? A lot of people actually have the Shield, right? They have the Shield, and you know, and they didn't know it. They don't take advantage. And that's why I say that the Nvidia Shield is just not for using third-party applications and stuff like that. It's so many things you can do with the Shield other than gaming, which nobody really talks about anymore. All right. Nobody talks about gaming anymore. Nobody talks about gaming anymore on the Nvidia Shield. But again, you know, if you got it, get you a couple external drives. I did the whole walkthrough, not only once, but like 2 or 3 times, telling you exactly how to turn your Nvidia Shield into a NAS. Make sure you put your content on your hard drive, all right? Or make sure your drive is ready to go, so when you plug it into the Nvidia Shield, it recognizes it. Do not mount it. There's no need for you to mount it. All right, do not mount it unless you plan on using this device all the time on the Shield. All right, only mount what you know. Like, you know, this is going to be your main source. All right. If you know there's a good chance you may pull this and put it on another device, do not mount it. All right. I'm telling you now, because it's going to be a problem in the future. What up, Lou? Nah, you just got to get, what up though? When you gonna let me come on for a fresh Plex Media, a Plex Media library? I think I was gonna do it today, and then one of the guys asked me, he was about to do spend some unnecessary money, and I don't think he need to go that route right now as being a beginner. So Brandon, we gonna definitely get into it probably Monday. Probably Monday. What's up, Linda? I see you just came into the building. Hope all is well. And again, guys, what I did, listen, I can turn my camera, I can move it up, but this right here, I got that bad boy in portable. Man, this right here, oh my goodness. It is very, very nice to have. All right. And when it comes to YouTube, so when I go in, if I go into YouTube and I'm go to my channel, and I take it over here, and when that chat come up, that chat be so good. So we got 75% of the people. As you see, I'm right here. I'm looking at the question. 75% of the people say yes, they have an NVIDIA Shield. And this is a 27-inch monitor that I turned portrait. And again, it may not show it on camera, but this bad boy is beautiful. What's up, Biz Diva? How you doing? What is up? She say, hey. She say, Dale. Let me bring it up right quick. She say, Dale, for abandoned granny seeking help before she messes up money. Hey, thank you, Biz. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And I ain't even give you no salute. Big salute. You know I salute everybody on that. So thank you. Oh, here it is right here. So for anybody that's part of it, this will do overheads as well. All right. So just in case you don't see it, I'm trying to get it. All right, there we go. Because I did turn my camera, didn't I? All right. So this is the device right here. It's a desk mount camera stand. Hopefully y'all see it. I can turn it this way too. And there's so many things you can do. All right. So many things you can do. Pretty solid. As you see right here. So for all you content creators, this might be something that you can add to your collection. You can do an overhead and everything. Yep. So you can do an overhead and you'll be good to go. William say, yo, Superdell, thank you for another amazing show. This knowledge is so valuable. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, William, no problem, man. And all right. I don't know what company is this made by. I don't know. It don't give me a company name on it. But it is on Amazon. Just type in that desk. Just type that in. Desk mount camera stand. And when you see it, when they come up and they show you this, that's when you know you got it. Man, you can turn this bad boy in all type of angles. No problem. No problem. No problem. G said, any direction on how to fix the 2015 Shield, I would appreciate. What's going on with it? What up, though? Josh, what's good, man? Hey, hey. I don't think you saw the last show, man, because I showed you Mad Love. You and Lou and Chantel. I showed y'all Mad Love. So if you go and watch that last live, I think Monday, you'll see it. Yup, you'll see it. Let me do something. Hold up, y'all. For some reason, I'm ticking on my, I'm ticking. What can I use to play .rf, .rar files or other than Explorer? I mean, you trying to play what? Where did you try? Are they? You don't have that in music, do you? Or are you using Because you can use WinRare. What are? I need to know exactly what you're trying to do, Lady Sun Goddess. I need to know what you're trying to do, because rare files, you know, the .rar. Usually, I just right click those. Right, I right click them and extract them. And you be good to go. Hey Dale, if you mount a hard drive to the Shield, will it slow the Shield performance down, whether you're gaming or watching HDR, or even 4K content with it? I never, I only mounted one drive. I really didn't see a big difference. I didn't see a big difference, other than, you know, I didn't see any slowdown as far as performance. So, to me, I don't know. I don't know, because I mounted that thing like years ago. So I don't think it should. I don't think it should. So I don't believe it should, unless you're doing something heavy on it. Unless you're doing something heavy, and it's just so powerful. I don't know. Hey, if you bricked it, man, just go and get you a new one, G Beam, man. If it's brick, I couldn't tell you how to fix that. It was a 2015. Go ahead, go and get the new one, man. I mean, just go and get the latest one. You can probably go on Facebook, go to Facebook Marketplace. A lot of times, man, you'll find somebody selling their NVIDIA Shield for $85, $90. You know, now I might be missing a remote, but you can always get a keyboard or something, right? You can get a keyboard to control your NVIDIA Shield. Big salute. Big salute. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Top Cat. I appreciate the love. Thank you, thank you. I don't like, see, when I turn this camera on, I notice when I turn this camera on, it's like, I don't know, it'll make this camera start ticking or whatever. So I got to figure out what's going on with this right here, this camera. Why is this camera a threat? I don't know. Says some was music, some be text. I mean, for music, yeah, that's all you need is the music. We definitely got to get on a live feed, Lady Sun Goddess, so I can see what all you trying to do. Man, hey, G Bean, man, look, just go on, get you gone. Listen, go on Marketplace, man. If you don't know what you're doing, just go on get a replacement, man. What up, though, Ike? Big salute, man. What's good? Hope all is well on your end. What's up? What is up? What is up? Yeah, I use WinRare. Yep, I use WinRare. I mean, it's free, and that's all you got to do is extract it, and you good to go. Yep, you're good to go. Hey, Ike, I be seeing you over there, man. I be seeing you doing your thing over there on the channel. I be creeping in, man. Oh yeah, yeah, cause you out west. Hey, look, we be trying, right? We be trying, but for whatever reason, it, I know it be tough, but we can do it though. Listen. If we do it at what time is it? It's 8:19. If we do an after party, just come on in, ladies. Son, got it. We ain't, look over there. You ain't got to turn on your camera. You ain't got to do none of that. We just be over there just conversating and trying out new things. People, everyone be asking questions or suggesting things. Definitely come on over there. What up, D Johnson? What's good with you? What's up, Dub Q? Linda say, hey, I have to come back and watch it from the beginning. I have 3 shields sitting around and there's a do. Thank you. Hey, Linda, yeah, you got the best of all worlds. Because either you can have your shield, you can turn your shield into a NAS and share across your network, or you can have your Zadu do it. It's as simple as that. Just make sure whatever you're doing, back it up, though. I forgot to put my banner up here too. Also, if y'all looking to get some consultation on how to start your own media library, this will include how to get the content, where to go to get what you need to get it, and then you just go from there. But my email is right there. And again, salute to Chantel, salute to Josh, salute to Lou, who all took the courses last week. I haven't heard any negative things. I got no one ever came back. Hey man, it don't work. This and that. And now they're on their own. Man, I shouldn't have never turned this camera on. This camera got me ticking. Man, it's crazy. But look, after every show, right? After every show, we try to do like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. It's just called After Party. It's in the Google chat, right? It's in the Google chat, and everybody just come on. I share the links inside of 2 of our groups. One is called DST, right? Like DST on Facebook, and the other one is called Streaming Outside the Lines on Facebook. And if nobody is on Facebook, if you send me an email, which is scrolling right across your screen at this moment, yeah, I'll send you the link and you can just jump on. No problem, Lou. D. Johnson, big salute. Say thanks, man, for everything you have taught me so much. I appreciate you. Absolutely, man. We gonna continue to do this teaching. I got another one for y'all too. And again, my channel is built for individuals who don't want to spend a lot of money. Because at the end of the day, I want you to be able to take that money and do something else. Take the kids to the movies. Take them out for some ice cream. Take your wife out to dinner. Go on a date. You know, some people, like a lot of people I talked to in the past, like I done helped so many people where they said they didn't even, him and the wifey didn't even go on a honeymoon. Been married like 6, 7, 8 years. But once they got with me and they learned how to save money, they, you know, instead of paying them streaming sites, they learn how to get the content themselves. Whether they record it, rip the DVDs, Blu-rays, Ultra HDs, disc, or you know, you might get it another way, right? You know, but getting them emails like, man, listen, Dale, you have saved me so much money. I salute you. Man, this would be the first time I took my wife out in 2 years. And them, and that's a good thing, I love hearing them stories. I heard so many stories just from interacting, with individuals. Um, Salute to Miss Billy. Miss Billy, if you're listening, tell Chuck I say salute. Continue to get well. Big salute. Chuck, everybody and everybody else, salute the Rose. Y'all see her in the chat. Jesus save. Um, she had to go and take care of a personal matter, and she's good. So again, man, it's all about saving money and being able to take our kids, do a lot of things that 10 years ago we couldn't do. We had no knowledge that we can do it. So yeah. Hey, what questions? Oh yeah, let me talk about that. Y'all got to answer them questions. All right, y'all got to have an icon. When we get on DST and when we get streaming outside the lines, a lot of let me tell you, one of our members who I know, if this is him, right? He comes on the chat. He says what's up all the time, but he did not answer the questions. Let me go over here because I'm gonna show you some of the questions. It's because we be getting all type of people up in here. Hold up, let me do this. All right, and I'm gonna show y'all the questions. I mean, they're very simple questions. All right. All right, let me see. Where you at? I'm so used to using my phone. Where you at? Hold up, y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all. This is what we get, guys. All right, I'm going to show you. Let me share the screen. All right, so this is what we get. Hold up, Brandon. Like, you got to have an icon. Listen. James can be anybody. It can be one of them haters that's following and just want to be nosy, right? Not to knock on anybody, but how did you hear about this group? And the reason I changed this up because look at it, we got two people without icons. Like, we don't know who the heck they are. They could be some trolls. They could be up here starting problems. We don't know. So we're going to decline it because we want you to have an icon. We done had people who literally just started a Facebook 30 minutes ago and then just jump right to us. We don't know who it is, right? But just be specific. And this person answered that question, all right? It said, do you have a streaming device? If so, please be specific of what you're using. Failure to answer the question would deny you entry into the group. And so James said, yeah, I got the Nvidia Shield. Did you read the rules? Right? And it said more about streaming and said, do you agree? But doesn't have an icon. We don't know who this person is. All right? The same thing for this person 4 hours ago. Hasn't answered anything. Look, but wants to get in. And that's the problem we be having right there. All right. Definitely, because again, we're not just going to let anybody in, and we're going to hold people accountable just in case they get up in here. Not to say James, I'm just using James as an example, but James can get up in here and what? Threaten somebody. We don't have nothing on James. We can't report James or anything like that. So in order to protect the channels, this is what we have to do. Yep, this is what we do. Now let me take a look at streaming outside the line. So make sure y'all have y'all and this goes for everybody. Everybody. We ain't just this goes for everybody. All right. So we see we see that Brandon is ready to come in. He got his picture up here and everything. I'm looking at it right now. And so he answered everything. And so again, we just want to make sure we're following, and which Brandon did. All right. Even though I said, what streaming device do you have? He just said yes. And he said, if you select the other, so it was a couple things missed right there, but it said, how did you hear? I learned it from watching Superdell stream. Do you agree to the group rules? But I know who this is. He got his icon on there. Y'all know it, and I can just hit approve, and he's in there. All right. But make sure y'all answer your question, or I'm going to continue to block everyone. All right. That's just how it is. We're not going to just let anybody in. And you just go on there and you ask, but make sure you have everything correct. Because we get all type of individuals up in there. I'm not going to even lie. We get a lot of individuals, and we have to sit back and deny them. Because we get them trolls up in there, I'm telling you. And the last thing y'all need is some trolls up in there. All right. Yep. So again, that's all you got to do is go over there and just go ahead, and you will be up in there. Hey, let me know. I'll be glad to come on. I'll be glad to come on. Absolutely, I'll be glad to come on. Let me know. I'll get on there, get to talking about these devices and how we save money with them. I would definitely do that. I still don't understand why every time I turn on this camera, look at this camera good, but my main camera tripping. So I can do all that, man. Yup. And again, just in case somebody come in late, this is the stand I'm using. This will hold your camera to connect to your desk right here. Cause I got the desk that it can go up. I can take it down. Yep. So I got one of the motorized desks and stuff like that. So I had to get away from this, man. Some of y'all know about this. And see right there, it'll hold your camera and all of that. I said, man, heck, I got to move on up. Yep. So again, pretty much everything. I think I got everything. But I can move the camera up and all of that, man. It's pretty nice how you can do this. So I can make it just like this, right? Tighten this up. And hold up. Check this out. Let me move it up a little bit more. So if I wanted to, I can just do this and have a conversation with y'all. All right. So y'all might want to look into one of these little stands, or I can just swing it on around and then go right there. All right. But I think this camera is causing this camera to trip. So I don't know. Yeah, send me an email. Yep. Yep, it's straight. Yeah, it's a couple of them that I had. It was other ones that I had. Remember, I used to be with OBS and all of them cats. I was with OBS, all of them. Yeah. So I definitely understand. But like I said, I'm gonna mess around with this. Really, I'm gonna be doing everything, man. I'm trying to see what shoes I'm gonna rock tomorrow. Right? I might have to rock these right here, man. I ain't rocked these boys yet. Look at that on the camera. Ooh, you see the patent? Oh, woo, man. Man, I might have to rock the patent leather. Go on, throw on some black jogging pants. I might even wear my black Levi's tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, then they don't want me to crack these boys, do they? I don't know. Hell, I don't know. I might have to do a little something tomorrow. I don't know. I have to do a little something tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to see. Oh, don't make me go. Don't make me rock my Lakers, right? Ooh, man, the light ain't even shining over here. I'm gonna have to get a brighter light over here. Let me see something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a brighter light. I'll work on that on another time. All right. But I don't know. What y'all think? Saron, what's up, man? What is up? Yeah, I might have to go and do that. Yeah, man. Action Jackson passed away. I just saw that when I came. Matter of fact, my daughter came home and told me, say, Creed passed away. Yep. So, what's the name of the stand? So it really doesn't have a name on it, right? But they just if you go on Amazon, and I'm gonna hold it up there, just put in desk mount camera stand. And again, it looked just like this. And you could do it all type of ways. This is pretty neat. and it connects to your desk. It clamps onto your desk, right? And so honestly, I can take it all the way up and use it as an overhead. And you see, I'm just moving it. You know, I can move it and stuff like that. And so bring it on around, you know, show you that. So it's pretty neat. You're gonna like it, Top Cat. I just got to get this light right here is not as bright as I want it to be. And I got it all the way up. I got it all the way up. I don't know. It's just not as bright as I thought it would be. So I might have to look into some better lighting. Yep. David said, yeah, I have some black and red ones. The ones baby got from Cash Money Red. For real? That's what's up, David. What's up, Rich? Yeah, I heard that he passed away today. Yeah. 76 years old. So wrong, what it do? What it do? He said, I'm tweaking. No, it's this camera right here. This one is pretty good. And you see, I'm just, but I think this camera interferes with this one. And I got to find out why. I don't know. So it's crazy. Yep. So check it out, guys. Huff say, yeah, love the lab. Hey, love the lab. Hey, look, man, man, listen, I got boxes of stuff that I haven't even opened over here. It's boxes. Look, I got shoe boxes. Man, I got, look, just to show y'all, I bullcrap you not. Look, I got a newer, as y'all see right there, never been open. Just open it. But I was going to use this. But this is another stand. I don't need it because I found this one. So I see I still got on the work gear. I still got on the work gear. That's why y'all be seeing me move up and stuff, because my work gear. But yeah, pretty solid though. Yup. So it's all good. You saw a crack or two. Oh man, so bro talking that smack. But yeah, other than that though, pretty solid. But check it out. Let's do this because it's 8:40. All right, let's jump on this. Let's jump on a live chat. Again, guys, if you want to get on, I invite everyone. I think I heard that they can hold like 100 people up in there. I will set it up. Matter of fact, let me do this right now. Let me go over here, and I can drop the link right here before I end the show. All right. So just in case anybody want to come to the after show, it's the after party. And again, we talk about a little bit of everything. All right. We talk about a little bit of everything. All right. So I'm gonna do this right quick. All right. So let me do this. And it's probably gonna really, as y'all see me, I'm on this screen right here. And so I'm gonna just copy this. If y'all want to join the after show, you can. I'm gonna just drop the link right here. Also, I dropped the link right there, so you can join it. Also, I'm gonna go over to DST, and we're gonna do it from there. The Facebook group. And give me a second, everyone. Everybody don't attack me at once. All right. And so I'm gonna go over here to DST, and we can do it right now. All right. So streaming outside the lines. All right. Here it is right here. I'm gonna put on there and after party or something. All right. I'm gonna drop it right here. That way it's right there. And let me go on to DST. All right. So I'll go on DST. This bad boy moving very, very. It's like, dog, you got 5. And again, you don't have to cam up. All right. You don't have to cam up. You do need a mic. Hold up just a second, Reg. Party link. Hold up just a second. And with that being said, guys, if you want to join, either send me an email, or you can click in. I just shared it right here, and then I'll go back to StreamYard again. And boom. All right. And I will see y'all in there, or send me an email, guys. I'm out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in on how to turn your NVIDIA Shield into a NAS. Straightforward, and we should be good. I'll see y'all at the after party. I'm going over right now, guys. Salute. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. I'm out, guys.